Cancer man, Virgo woman compatibility. If this is your first time visiting our Black Horoscope channel, hit the button to subscribe now. Prepare to learn a lot more about this zodiac sign's compatibility. Keep watching to discover fascinating facts. If you are in a relationship with one of these signs, you could use astrology to predict the Cancer and Virgo compatibility. Are the signs of the Crab and the Maiden meant to be, or will the relationship fizzle? These two signs have a lot of important characteristics in common, but there are still plenty of significant differences. For this pair, the key to having a successful relationship is allowing their differences to complement each other rather than tear them apart. While their personalities aren't a perfect enough match to make Cancer and Virgo soulmates, they could still share an enjoyable and fulfilling relationship. Cancer Virgo in relationship. The shared personality trait that makes Virgo attracted to Cancer is also the characteristic that could prevent these two from ever getting together in the first place: their shyness. Every zodiac sign has a symbol that exemplifies the unique character traits of that sign. Most of the symbols are animals, with very few exceptions. Virgo is one of these exceptional signs because the symbol for Virgo is the maiden, which is a human woman. This speaks to the natural femininity of Virgos. The maiden, also known as the virgin, is shy and angelic. This is exactly a Cancer's type, as he is drawn to sweet and feminine woman. Cancer's symbol is the crab, the ocean dweller that carries a protective shell on its back. Cancers are also quite shy, and like their symbol, they retreat quickly when they feel threatened or insecure. These two signs will be attracted to each other, but both could be too afraid to make the first move. Even when a Cancer man is obsessed with a Virgo, he could be too intimidated to approach her. If these two get the opportunity to know each other without any pressure, there is a strong chance that romance could blossom. Both of these signs crave reliability in a partner, which is a trait they will certainly find in each other. A Virgo prides herself on her dedication, while a Cancer in love will always put his partner first. Cancers and Virgos work well in relationships together because Cancers need to talk through their feelings, and Virgos are excellent listeners. While a Virgo might not relate to a Cancer's emotions, she will let him vent and offer practical solutions to his problems. She can also show him a more rational way of looking at the situation instead of filtering everything through an emotional lens. A Cancer is also a great listener and will be a steady and reliable partner for a Virgo, as well as a shoulder to cry on in the rare times she needs it. The best type of Cancer and Virgo relationship is sweet, loving, and understanding. If they use their differences to lift each other instead of tearing each other down, this has the potential to be a great match. Cancer Virgo in friendship. A Virgo and Cancer friendship can work well because both signs know how to make each other feel safe and cherished. Every zodiac sign is attached to one of four natural elements: earth, fire, air, or water. The element a sign correlates with can reveal a lot about the sign's personality and communication style. Cancer is a water sign and Virgo is an earth sign. Typically, two signs of the same element have the strongest potential for a connection, but that doesn't mean that different elements can't work in harmony as well. Water signs are typically very emotional and sensitive, while earth signs are more logical and rational. At first glance, you might think that these opposite traits make Virgo Cancer incompatible. But the calm reasoning of a Virgo could be exactly what a temperamental Cancer needs in a friend, while a Cancer can show his female Virgo friend how to be more tactful. Not only do Cancers and Virgos make great friends, but they also work well together as co-workers. Cancers are dreamers, and they create huge goals for themselves. They set the bar high and encourage everyone around them to reach for the stars. Virgos are incredibly hard-working and ambitious, but their innate pessimism and tendency to look at flaws can limit them. A Cancer can help a Virgo expect more for herself and go for the gold at work. He has the skills and the work ethic to accomplish whatever she wants in her career, and a Cancer is just the co-worker to cheer her on. A Cancer can be volatile at times, even at work. A Virgo can help him see things rationally and use reason to work through his emotions. He can offer him plenty of constructive criticism and teach him how to not take everything so personally. A Cancer will find a Virgo's practicality balancing and soothing, while the Virgo will be impressed with the caring and thoughtful nature of a Cancer. Although these two are different, they make excellent friends for one another. Cancer and Virgo friendship can be advantageous to both parties and help them both grow in their personal lives and careers. Cancer Virgo in marriage. Much like their relationship compatibility, the Cancer and Virgo marriage compatibility will be strong as long as they use their differences to help and not hurt one another. If these two sons have made it to the altar, then they have likely already recognized and worked through their innate dissimilarities and can have a fruitful partnership. If not, then these two could be in for a long life of bickering and dissatisfaction, or even divorce. Neither of these signs is particularly argumentative or confrontational, but a Cancer will stand up for his beliefs, and a Virgo is strongly opinionated. If a Cancer and a Virgo fight, it's likely because the hypercritical and brutally honest Virgo has said something to hurt the Cancer's feelings. This doesn't necessarily mean that the Virgo is always the one to blame. There are plenty of times when the Cancer is overly sensitive and takes her words the wrong way. A Cancer wants a partner who is honest and forthcoming, and Virgos can be honest to a fault. At first, he will appreciate her truthfulness, but when she is unnecessarily critical or harsh, it can make him angry or insecure. On the other hand, when a Cancer is already feeling cranky, which can be often, he might take even the slightest comment the wrong way, causing an argument. A Cancer also wants a partner who will always take his side and have his back no matter what. While he can count on a Virgo to be there for him, she won't necessarily stand up for him if he's in the wrong. She is more diplomatic than that and thinks it's more important to stand up for what's right and true, or at least what she believes is right and true, than to always defend her spouse. If the Cancer can see that she's only trying to help and not purposefully trying to hurt his feelings, he can learn a lot from his Virgo mate. He can also teach her to be more sensitive to other people's feelings and dole out her constructive criticism more tactfully and delicately. As long as these two know each other's hearts and have faith that they have the best intentions towards one another, this can be a great marriage match. Cancer Virgo in bed. A Cancer and a Virgo have excellent sexual compatibility. They know exactly how to turn their partner on and keep them begging for more. Although she is the sign of the Virgin Maiden, a Virgo is not as innocent as her sign may lead you to believe. She is not, however, promiscuous and will only give herself away physically to a select few. It's not that she has a low sex drive, but her body is her temple, and not just anyone is invited in. A Cancer likes to express his love through physical intimacy, but he is more than happy to wait for a Virgo to be ready. Cancers need to feel safe with their partners before they can give themselves fully in the bedroom, and Virgo lovers can provide all the stability and reassurance Cancer needs to feel secure. A Virgo is highly analytical, and she will be able to see that a Cancer's desire for her is more than just lust. Because these two feel so comfortable with one another, they feel free to express themselves fully between the sheets, making for a satisfying and exciting sex life. Another astrological aspect that works so well for Virgo and Cancer in bed is their modalities. Every sign has one of three modalities: cardinal, fixed, or mutable. Cancer is a cardinal sign, while Virgo is a mutable sign. Cardinal signs are the initiators and innovators of the zodiac. They like to take charge and embrace change. Mutable signs may not be pioneers, but they're adaptable and flexible. This dynamic works perfectly for the sex life of a Cancer man and a Virgo woman. A Cancer likes to take the typical male role and be dominant in the bedroom, while a Virgo will let him lead. This doesn't mean that the Virgo always has to be passive or submissive. Although he appreciates traditional gender roles, Cancer are attracted to assertive women. But when it comes to sex, a Cancer will enjoy taking a leadership role and coming up with fun ideas for new things to try, and a Virgo will be more than willing to experiment with him. Cancers and Virgos have similar expectations of sexual partners, yet balancing personality traits, making them explosive together in the bedroom.